Hi, welcome back to Joy Chinese. Today I'm going to introduce another traditional Chinese festival named as Qixi Festival. Here's the character Qi, 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 Xi, Xi, Xi. From the picture you can see this is about the love affair of a man and a woman. I will explain the story behind it later. Qixi happened on the 7th day of the 7th month of the year according to the lunar calendar. In Chinese we call it 农历7月初七 7. 七月 means month. Chu means beginning. Qi, the 7th day. Here, in this year, 2021, it happened on August 14th. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is about a love story. Actually, Qixi is the most romantic festival among all the traditional Chinese festivals. This is the story of Niu Lang. This is the name of this boy. Actually, Niu means ox, a cow. Lang means a boy. So Niu Lang means a boy who taking care of the cattle. Name of this girl is Zhi Nu. Zhi means weaving, to make the cloth. Nu means a girl, a woman. Zhi Nu. So it's a girl who is making clothes. Actually, Zhi Nu, she is a fairy in heaven who is responsible for making very colorful cloth, weaving colorful cloth. This is her job. One day she got curious about the life on earth, so she decided to go to the earth and take a look of the life of human being. Over there she met with Niu Lang and they fall in love to each other, made a family, and they got two very lovely children. Unfortunately, after a while, her mom, actually she is a goddess in heaven. Her mom figured out Zhi Nu is not doing her duty and looking for her, and she married and got a family, husband and children. Mom forced her to go back to the heaven to do her duty. Because of that, they are separated. Of course, Niu Lang is upset, and the babies are upset too. With the help of his cattle, Niu Lang could fly to the heaven with the children to look for Zhi Nu. After a while, the mom of Zhi Nu figured out and got really angry. So she took her hairpin and scratched a very wide river between Niu Lang and Zhi Nu to separate them. From that time, Zhi Nu had to sit in one side of the bank doing her duty, and the husband Niu Lang had to sit in the other side of the bank taking care of the babies. They can only see each other, but they cannot reach to each other. This make that bird, magpie. In China, this is a lucky bird. Means always bring lucky and good things, a good guest. And this bird will make a bridge for these two poor people to meet to each other. We call this bridge Magpie Bridge, 鹊桥. 七月鹊, 七鳌桥, the bridge made of magpie birds. Once per year, all of the magpie around the world will come together to form this bridge on this river. 鹊桥. Once a year, this is the day. The day of this meeting is the 7th day of the 7th month. This is how come we call Qixi. It's the name of the festival. People usually also call it 鹊桥 festival. a Magpie Festival. 鹊桥 is very good. So usually in China, if somebody introduce a girl and boy to meet each other, finally become wife and husband, they also say they are going to meet in 鹊桥, means to love the person, meet to each other. Okay, this is the story of these two. Once per year, they can meet. Actually, it's a bit sad. 7th day of the 7th month of the year. And here in China, Chinese named Vega star as 织女星, means a star for the girl, 织女. 星 is star, 西英星. And name the star Altair as 牛郎星. This is the star of the boy, 牛郎. And in the east side of the earth, in the summertime, when the weather is good, you can see these two very bright stars, almost in July. So, 织女星, 牛郎星. And usually you can easily see a Milky Way between Vega and Altair. That is the river that mom of the 织女 made from her hairpin. So this is the story that's related to the star and the Milky Way in China. Okay, as I mentioned, this is a very romantic festival, and actually it's mainly focused on girls, women. So it has different name for this festival. It has a lot of different name. Not like Spring Festival, we just call it Spring Festival, one name. But here for this one, it has many names. Like 七夕, we learned at the beginning. We learned 鹊桥节 in the previous slide. Here there are another 3 names. Actually there's more. I just didn't write them all down here. The first one, 女儿节, means Girls' Day. 女儿 means girls. So the festival for girls. The second one, 乞巧节. Here, 巧 means being smart, being clever, or being skillful. 巧. Here is actually the focus of this festival for the girls. Means people, specifically the girls, is requesting to the God that wish them to be smart or skillful. And since 1990s, the young people in China start to name this festival as Chinese Valentine's Day. Here means loved ones, a festival for loved ones. Mainly for boy and girl, they love each other. It's a little bit different with the Western Valentine's Day. Alright, because of this special focus, the activity during this festival are very special, totally different with anything else. Here you see a girl is passing the wires through needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In some other one, they may make a set of 5 or 9, depends. But most of them is 7. So you have to do this. If you really do, you know it's going to be a little bit hard job to make it. So if you can make it, actually means you are very smart. You are very skillful. So this called 穿针乞巧. 穿 means passing, piercing. 针 is needle. 乞 means begging or wishing. 巧, I mentioned, means smartness or cleverness or skillful. 穿针乞巧. So the girls, the man doesn't do that. This is a festival mainly focused on the girls. So the girls is wishing them to be smart. in handcraft. The second activity is throwing needle to the water in order to test if they are smart enough or not. In Chinese, they say 投针验巧. 投 to o 投 means throw. 针 needle. 验 means test. 巧 skill or cleverness. So you throw the needle to the water to check if you're smart enough or not. Actually, this water was put from early morning after a whole day exposed to sunlight. At the early evening, the girls start to put the needle on the top of the water to see if the needle can stay parallel on the top or flow on the surface of the water. Then they will see the shadow. If the shadow make a different shape other than a straight line, it's showing the girl is smart. If they got a straight line, that means they are not smart. The next activity is for actually wishing to have babies. It's called 种生求子. They put the seed of like green bean or wheat or some other seed into the bowl few days before the 七夕 and wait it germinate. When it has this seedling comes out, they will use a blue or red wire to make them a bench. So they call it 种生. Actually, germination has a similar pronunciation like delivered baby. So means they want to have baby. It's a good wish for the woman, for the family to have children. 种生求子. Another activity I want to introduce is not for girls, it's for boys. When the girls is doing the activity I explained in the several slides before, and the girl also do worship to the god, to Zhinü. Here, the boys has a special activity to worship to Kui Xing. This is a person or a god who bless the people to achieve academic success, specifically for the boys. Of course, now both girls and boys go to the school. In ancient time, only boys go. Now everybody can go in this day, in the night or evening, to worship to Kui Xing for good success. 拜 Kui Xing. 拜 means pray or worship, salute to Kui Xing. Although he looks ugly, but he is going to help the people to become success in studying. And here is a food for this 七夕. 巧, we learned 巧 is for smartness. 果 actually is a fruit. In here, 果 means cake. People make this kind of cake like a tongue. It's actually made of like honey, flour, and some oil. If you want to make it complicated, you can put some shape or picture on it. The name of this food is 巧果. 七熬巧歌我果. Okay, this is all the story, the very important activity and food for 七夕. Thank you for watching. 再见. Bye.